Yes, it was right. As you can see, there's a tick next to the question. So we've got 3 ticks so far. We've been right on 3 questions. Okay, the stencil glasses.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
You see, the thing is, why would she lie about a pair of glasses? That's got to be truth. Well, why would you tell a lie about that? So yes, truth.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Okay, this is going to be the good one. Photograph signed Nicole.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
And you don't know about Nicole to say you're in separate bedrooms. What evidence have I got? Insta heat, concealed message. I might go for doubt, because I can't prove she's seen the message. I'm guessing she has, since they're in different rooms, but I cannot prove it. So surely it would be doubt.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What
I think I got that wrong, guys.
Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Yes, I got to cross. I was wrong. An alibi for Mrs. Black.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I don't know, she looks straight at in my eyes, and she doesn't really give much away. Okay, guys, we're gonna go for a truth. I'll probably get this wrong as well. Never, I'm not perfect.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you
informed. 5 out of 6. I don't class that as bad.
Please do, Detective.
6 questions is a lot, and I should have gone for lie on the last one and used the picture as evidence, I think. Because separate rooms, I suppose that's enough to know that that she knows about the other woman. So I should have used lie. But I was being too cautious. I should have just gone for it. Never mind. 5 out of 6. I accept that. That's very good. Very, very, very good. There's that guy across the road staring. What are you looking at? Nosy.
Well, you don't see that every day.
I agree. You don't see that every day. Oh, shush. Pipping at me. I'll keep your face in. Okay, locations. Where we going? Kavanagh's bar. Let's go. Where is Kavanagh's? How far away are we? No, I'll take this. Oh yes, I'm going to drive. Which way are we facing? I can't tell if we're facing the right way. Okay.
It's him, the cop from the newspaper.
Yes, it's me. Which way are you going?
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the
Who?
happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
Oh, that would have been nice.
He sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Excuse me, coming through. Right, this is something else in the game. While you're driving round, you'll sometimes get calls over the radio to help with a crime. On the map, the crime is usually a red figure of a man running there. So it's a street crime, basically. Now, if you press green while in live play, while you're moving around, you'll kind of respond and say yes, I'll help out. So I would then have to turn around and go all the way back there, which I don't want to do since I'm almost here. So yes, we'll ignore it and just keep going.
1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
I am not doing it. Down here. Okay, down here. You're pipping out. Cavanagh's bar. It should be along this street. Here we are. There we go. I didn't do bad. Usually I get lost. And in we go.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You don't pay. Looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Alright, we found Frankie boy. Where is he?
That sandwich was great.
Frankie.
Frank Morgan?
That's got to be him.
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
I don't trust him.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Well, we know. We've got the receipt for a live hog. So let's go for the full lie thing. You are lying, scumbag.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Does this prove he was at the rail yard or had the car? We're going to go for it.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He
Nicole.
wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Oh, I see now. Okay, guys, quick rundown. This is what's happened. I can tell you now. They bought the live hog, bashed its brains in, smeared its blood all over the car to make it look like it was Adrian's. While Adrian, everybody thinks he's dead, runs off to Seattle and stays with Nicole for the rest of his life. Or at least until he's fed up of her.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Yeah, I don't believe you for a second, guy. I can't prove that you don't know, so I'll go doubt. But you've already lied to me once.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
Oh, yeah.
He's holed up at my place.
Oh.
He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all.
2 out of 2.
Thanks for your help, Morgan.
Doing well.
We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Which is
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps.
Which is why you
No way
lied
I'm
twice.
backing this idiot up.
Oh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
I'm cuffing him just because I like to cuff him and throw him back. And
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
And he was lying, and he did help him. I mean, I did bash a hog, which isn't exactly nice. Will you shut up, pipping your horn? Mark his apartment, set his destination. How far is it? Oh, it's there. So we are there, and it is there. I'll let him drive. It's quicker.
Can you drive to this one?
I read about it. KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human.
Well, we knew that. We worked that out.
Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
So as I thought, it's the pig's blood. He bashed in the pig's head. That's a waste of pig. Should have cooked it. Pork. Yum yum. Right, time to deliver the colon punch to this guy. Make him sorry he ever met me. Let's do this.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
So 2. Let's check it out. There it is. F. Morgan. Number 2.
Apartment 2.
That's what he said. Up we go. Now, do I get to shoot him? Or will he run? Or will he give himself up? Who was that? That's 6. And that's 5, so obviously it's right down here. That's... Here we go. Should I look for the gold handle?
Help
there he is.
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA.
Alright, get in the car.
I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
He's gonna run. Oh, I told you. I knew he was gonna do that.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Come here, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I didn't get the colon punch.
I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
There you go.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
There we go. Very good. And there we go. That's the case finished. Clues found 14 of 14. Questions correct. We got one wrong when I should have said lie to Margaret Black with that photo. Otherwise, 11 out of 12. No vehicle damage, no injuries, and no city damage. Mrs. Black is no doormat. The right evidence, and she would have spilled the beans on her husband. See, I should have got that about Nicole. That's what he's saying. Anyway, I got a 5 out of 5 rating for that. So that's as high as you can get. So that's great. And that is the driver's seat. Now, case closed. So I'll leave it there. And of course, we will go to the next case real soon. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, I'm going to say it again. If you haven't got this game, buy it. It is a really amazing game and worth it. So I'll say the usual thing. Take care of yourselves. And goodbye for now, my friends.